Yo, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are diving into an exciting game that is flipping the script on what multiplayer games can be. Boss fighters. So imagine a thrill of a boss fight where you get to be the boss, or join a team to take down the giant boss. Boss Fighters is a creation of Pixwad Games and combines VR and PC gameplay with blockchain technology, letting players earn in-game rewards with real value. Let's break down why this game is getting so much buzz. Boom, Boss Fighters is an asymmetrical multiplayer action game where you choose between playing as a gigantic boss monster or as a fighter trying to take them down. And there's a twist. One player in each game can use VR headset, which adds a whole new level of interaction and immersion. Whether you're into VR, PC, or a mix of both, this game has something for you. The best part is, it is free to play. That's right, you can earn items, skins, and rewards through gameplay alone, making it accessible to everyone and anyone. But those who want to take things up a notch, we have blockchain-based digital collectibles, or NFTs, which offer even more ways to expand your collection and earn valuable items. Let's talk about the real showstopper, playing as the boss. This is a boss with incredible powers, size, and physicality, making it feel like you're in control of an actual boss monster. And there are two ways to experience being the boss. We got VR or PC, so you can choose either. If you have a VR headset, this is the ultimate immersive experience. In VR boss mode, you physically grab the environment and pull yourself through it. It's a physics-based setup, so you're using your hands to interact with the world, grabbing and throwing and climbing, even smashing objects in real time. Imagine being able to pick up fighters, fling them across the arena, or tear down parts of scenery to create barriers. The boss also has a special set of VR controls for height adjustment. You calibrate the height so your hands or claws are positioned just right, which means when you're reaching down to the ground to pick up an object, it feels completely natural. The VR boss has weapons in its arsenal ranging from melee strikes to devastating ranged attacks. And it doesn't stop there. Grip mechanics allow you to climb buildings and use them to get the perfect vantage point or to surprise your opponents from above. For those on PC, you're still getting a powerful experience. In PC mode, the boss plays from a first-person perspective, letting you feel like a towering force moving through the battlefield. You'll be able to perform all the same moves as in VR, like hurling fighters or destroying parts of the map, but you're using the classic keyboard and mouse setup. While you lose some of the VR immersion, the sense of power and control is still intense and you get all the same destructive powers. Now let's take a look at the fighter's perspective. As a fighter, your goal is to team up with other players to take down the boss. You're fast, agile, and equipped with an arsenal of weapons and abilities, but you're up against a massive opponent. Success here means working as a team, planning your moves, and using every tool you have to get the job done. Fighters navigate the arena with classic controls, WASD keys for movement and mouse for aiming, or a gamepad if you prefer. Your combat options are just as varied as the bosses. From heavy weaponry and explosives to unique abilities like double leap and blink, which let you dodge attacks or get into strategic positions quickly. And you'll need every bit of it because the boss's attacks are powerful enough to take you out if you're not careful. Finding ammunition, health packs, and other supplies around the area is also a big part of the strategy. Resources are limited, so timing and team coordination are key. Fighters can use specific gadgets and skills to make the boss vulnerable or deal more damage, creating an ever-evolving strategy in every match. What really makes Boss Fighters special is the character stat system. Whether you're playing as a boss or a fighter, your stats affect your gameplay style and overall strategy. For fighters, stats like HP, movement speed, critical hit damage, and damage reduction determine how you approach battle. For instance, if you want to be the one that takes on the brunt of the boss's attacks, you might prioritize HP and damage reduction. On the other hand, if you prefer to stay agile and strike quickly, you could focus on movement speed and critical hit damage. For the boss, stats like throw damage, which is how much damage you do when you throw a fighter, and rage duration, which is the time you can stay in rage mode, they let you build a monster that matches your style, whether it's brute strength or control over the battlefield. Boss fighters and bosses also have value stats, that boost in-game rewards like BFT token and flex bonus, which can increase the rewards you earn after each match. These stats add another level of strategy, as you can balance your stats to not only win, but maximize your gains. Next up, let's talk about the perks system, which adds layers of customization. Perks come in two categories: power perks or value perks. Power perks act as passive stat boosts, increasing health, damage, or specific abilities. Value perks add challenges that unlock rewards if you complete during a match. For example, a perk might require you to deal a set amount of damage to the boss. Complete it and you get a bonus, like an increase in BFT tokens, which can be used for in-game purchases or traded for real money. What's exciting is that the perks stack, so the more perks you unlock, the stronger your character becomes. For example, a legendary power perk might give a bonus to all damage, and if you stack with other perks, you create a powerful combination that suits your unique playstyle. Let's talk about the blockchain features, which make boss fighters more than just a game. The digital collectibles you earn can be stored, traded, or sold, creating value outside of the gameplay. Players who choose to engage with these blockchain features can compete for prize pools, or even earn rewards that translate into real-world value. The play-to-own model means that you can truly own the items you collect. If you have a rare item or character perk that's in high demand, then you can sell it to other players or hold on to it as a unique asset. This creates a new layer of engagement, where your in-game achievements and items can be turned into actual assets that hold real value. We will be talking much more about the economy in the next video, so if you're looking to learn all about how to earn and how to make the most out of your experience in this game monetarily, then stay tuned for the next video. With all these features, Boss Fighters is about more than just winning a fight. It's about mastering your stats, perks, strategies, to becoming a futuristic gladiator. You could choose to play as a defensive fighter, dodging attacks and focusing on team support, or go for an all-out assault build with high damage and critical hits. If you're the boss, understanding how to balance strength and defense is key. You might focus on area control, destroying parts of the arena to limit fighters' movements, or prioritize rage and throw damage for maximum offensive power. In each game, the strategies will evolve as you learn to adapt to your opponent's playstyle and optimize your character's strengths. Boss Fighters is about creating these unforgettable adrenaline-fueled matches where skill, strategy, and teamwork all play a part. So that's Boss Fighters, guys, a game where you're either a towering boss facing down a whole team, or a fighter with the odds stacked against you. With VR and PC gameplay, blockchain rewards, and a deep customizable character system, it's bringing something fresh and thrilling to the multiplayer genre. If this sounds like your type of game, go ahead, try it out. Let us know how you do in the comments. Let me know if you're Team Boss or Team Fighters. Smash that like button, and if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more game breakdowns, more information on Boss Fighters, and thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Woo, 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 woo.